That is good advice, Dan, but a nice weekend to celebrate so much. Thank you.
Yeah, nice to see those restaurants hustle and bustle. Make sure to get our CY Central mobile app and push out the news alerts to your phone as we get them.
Well, Mother's Day is this Sunday. It's the perfect time to talk about ways moms can live a happier, maybe even a magical life. Right now, a return visit to our studio for an author who grew up here in Central New York, back home talking about her new book. You may have already read Casey Matthews' first book, Preemie, came out in 2012. Is that possible, Casey?
Yes.
The heart-wrenching ordeal her family endured when her daughter Andy was born 4 months premature. Casey's written this new book now, A Mom's Guide to Creating a Magical Life, 8 Steps to Feel Happier, Inspired, and More Relaxed. And Andy's over here going to college. So, Casey Matthews, welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks
for having me back again.
Our pleasure. What's in here? This looks like a guide that I gotta say, I've been peeking myself, and I'm not even a mother. But it's a guide for people, isn't it?
It is. You know, and it's like you need to pick your audience. And being a mom, I speak to other moms.
Yes.
So, but it really is a book for everybody because it's about getting deliberate in your life, getting clear on how you want to show up in your life.
Cheeks.
And these are the stories and the tools and the activities, exercises to help direct you that way.
And magic, the word magic is infused throughout this book. What is it about magic?
I feel like when we are really present and grounded and showing up as our full selves, you know when like you're in the flow of life and it just kind of feels like you're swimming down or floating down the stream rather than struggling up the other way, that's when the magic happens. When all of a sudden unexpected things show up, whether it's like a parking space where you're like, oh, this is just so easy. Or the phone, you think of an old friend and I should call them and suddenly they're calling you. So that's what I mean by magic. Just these serendipitous things that you actually can attract into your life when you get deliberate in the way you move through it.
But you're saying there's some practical things you really need to do to get yourself prepared to have the magic enter your life. Give us an example.
So an example is how you deliberately go through your day. So for moms in particular, we talked about before, they're caregivers. Moms want to take care of everybody else first. So what's really clear kind of throughout this is this idea of taking care of yourself first. And then when you've taken care of yourself, you have more to give to everybody else, as opposed to taking care of everybody else first and then you have nothing left.
There's nothing left for yourself. You're exhausted by the end of it.
Exactly.
And put down your phone, right? Don't check your email a million times a day. And don't multitask, because who can really be a great multitasker anyway?
Yeah, and that's like a real simple practical thing that the advice I give often is there's so much noise, right? Noise all the time. So how do you wake up in the morning? Is the very first thing you do is pick up your phone, check your Facebook feed, and start responding? Or do you give yourself 5 minutes, 10 minutes, a half hour to just kind of sit and quiet and collect your thoughts and be deliberate, about how you want to be present,
That says a lot.
5 minutes can change an entire day.
Casey, thank you so much. Casey spoke last night at an event to help with the neonatal intensive care unit at Krause. You're going to be at Barnes & Noble this evening, right?
Yes,
with copies of the book,
tonight.
too?
Well, I read Preemie when it first came out. I loved it. I cried through the whole thing, and I can't wait to read this next one.
Thank you
for being here.
Thank you so much. It was a treat.
All right, well, for much more information, you can go to our website, CNYCentral.com. Moms, take care of yourself.